unfair to whoever made you.
What's up, guys? Happy Friday. So today I want to talk about a topic where I'm not going to be giving you advice. I'm going to be putting the topic out there to see what you guys think, because I haven't made a full decision, which is exciting. So this is something we're going to be like kind of working through together. The topic of today is called burning bridges, okay? So if you haven't read it already, go read the book called Think and Grow Rich. It's a great book, and no matter where you are going in life, it has tips to like help you grow. So the concept is burning bridges, and that has a negative connotation to it, right? Like, we don't want to burn bridges because, like, people, for example, you can't get them back. But with burning bridges in the context of which I'm going to be talking about today is if you have a serious goal ahead of you, you have to burn all the bridges around to get to that goal. Because if you have a plan B, C, and D, then you're kind of comfortable. But if you take away your backup plans and burn all those bridges, you have to succeed at your main goal. Now, the issue is sometimes with business ventures, right? You need to have these other plans to help you get to your end goal. So how do you figure out whether something is actually handicapping you from achieving your main goal or supporting you to get to your main goal? And I think that if you don't have a plan, then you're planning to fail. There's a quote on that, whatever it is. But it's really important to have a plan. So I think if you're going to have a plan B, it needs to be in place in a way where you have strategically planned how that plan B is gonna help you get to plan A. Otherwise, it's just hindering you from getting to your main goal. Eventually comes a time when you have to let go of all those things supporting you and just go straight for your main goal, right? And let's take this in another context. Let's take it out of business and take it to relationships, right? If you have other relationships that are kind of keeping you cozy, say girlfriendships, okay? Say you want this one quality of a friend, but you don't have it yet. So you're gonna let these less quality of friends kind of be there because they make you feel good about yourself. Well, I think what's really important and what's really good for us to do is stop doing that. Stop having things that make you comfortable. Be a little bit uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable. Because then eventually you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I need quality friends. I don't have anyone. I've cut off, once you cut off all of the nonsense friendships that are making you feel comfy and giving you something to do, you then have no choice but to go get better friendships. And then you have a fire under your butt because you're like, I don't like being alone, and I'm not letting myself hang out with maybe people that are not helping me drive and become a better version of myself. So now I'm going to go find better friends. And this is not insulting anyone or saying any people are lower quality, but depending on where you are in your life, if you're around hanging out with people that aren't challenging you, that aren't telling you you need to improve in this way, that aren't scaring you and calling you out on your ish, then you're just being comfy and you're not improving on who you are. Once you cut off those friendships that are just keeping you at status quo, that are keeping you comfortable, then you challenge yourself and you light a fire under your butt to go find friendships that are helping you achieve the best quality of life and be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. So let's bring this back to business. If you are in a job that you don't love, that you're not excited to get up and go to in the morning, and you're like, well, it pays the bills, then you could possibly just get stuck there, and you could end up being 50 years old and you're still there because it made you comfortable. Sometimes it's really important to make ourselves a little bit uncomfortable so that we have to push ourselves to be the best version we can possibly be. So my challenge for us, including myself today, is to get a little bit uncomfortable, is to challenge ourselves to have those friendships that make us uncomfortable. Challenge ourselves to surround ourselves with the right people, not the people that just make us comfy and make us be status quo. Challenge yourself to be the best version of yourself. Burn the bridges and go for what you really want. Like and subscribe below. Thank you for watching. More conversations coming up. Let me know if you have any questions or topics you want to talk about.